This was supposedly a really close game. Well, they only won by 1 point. But that means it must be a really good game.
Comes in with just about the most NBA experience among the current active players for South Sudan.
So who they got to start? Curry, Booker, Embiid, Braun. And then who else?
States, and off we go in the fourth exhibition contest.
You know what they get? Team has been very
Holiday.
Going side to side. There's an Embiid here with a lift and a back.
Great pass. Great pass by Embiid.
They've done that nicely. The spacing.
Feel at the international level, it's very much pace, space, and sharing. As Jones misfires and Curry has it. Outlet feed. Devin Booker with the adjustment.
You can't give up easy.
States lineup. Anybody can start a break. Anybody can end it. LeBron misfires. Embiid keeps it alive.
Nice find.
It is Holiday gliding in with the left hand.
Should have shot it, but okay.
Trigger from Cole, and the long rebound to Holiday. A quick outlet feed for LeBron.
Too easy.
They started off 10-2.
A lot of quick movement up the floor off of misses thus far. Just 1 for 6 South Sudan. Booker floats it, and B taps it in.
How about that? He can get it going. Of course, anytime you dribble drive, a little leakage, a little help. Joel bodies up.
Gabriel knocks down the three.
Okay.
The United States and wants that role.
Yeah, pretty impressive. Of course, Davis is a guy lets them play in a different. They can play smaller, and obviously the impact defensively. A nice little bump to get that.
Multiple countries, incredible journeys with family as young children, as infants, sometimes as babies. Many of these players immigrated to Australia. There's a three.
Wow.
There's one from Mariel Shayok.
Yeah, Virginia guy. It is some sad stories and what these guys have been able to do with their lives. Well, Dang, for example, sacrificing, contributing. How about him?
Dude, Braun and Curry on the same team. I don't know what it is. It's just great to watch. Like,
pace, does he? Steph Curry again lifting Joel.
Good positioning by Cole, and it's off to Omat.
They're very good offensive rebounders.
South Sudan makes some substitutions as well. Here is Carlik Jones. You mentioned it, trying to get him into the paint. This is a triple off the side.
oh my goodness.
For Dang. Good effort by Dang. Majuvni Edwards, he was hassling the current Charlotte Hornet Thor. Davis knocked it away momentarily. Good save by Malawach. Taken away by Davis. Outlet feed. Adebayo with the bam.
Big time. How about that? All because of the getting tight on him.
McCoy with the kick out, another three.
These guys are shooting like really well. I'm assuming that's why that the game was so close, that their field goal percentage must be pretty high this game.
The former Iowa Hawkeye. Davis has his first 2 points. Scoring by 12 at the three-point line. Anthony Edwards, the defense, and the lay-in.
He can rag a guy.
One for Minnesota. You see his aggressiveness against McCoy.
Nice challenge.
Forcing Dang to drive, and Dang is able to bank it home.
Yeah, good feel.
23 to 26 in the first 2 contests.
They've kept Jones out of the lane. It's one of the few times he's gotten the touch.
Only 2 touches in the paint, and then he's able to kick it out, and Shayok hits his second three.
He's getting available.
So Halliburton is on Jones. It's a switch with the bigger Adebayo. The pull-up shot.
Oh my God. Like, he shouldn't even have made that shot.
Sticking it.
His first points after he had 3 dimes already. One of the top players in the NBA G League. In fact, the top scorer in the G League and an MVP a couple of years ago. Edwards, the step through.
How about that crosser?
South Sudan had taken its largest lead at 7, now back down to 5.
Well, they're playing with some confidence. Good ball movement.
Yeah.
And a deep one from Omat.
Oh, my goodness.
Sudan has had to practice in multiple countries.
Right.
They were practicing in Rwanda for a little while. This is a team that has not been given or handed anything. Carlik Jones got...
AD, you gotta do better than that, bro. You can't just let him do that shit. Like, I understand this is the Olympics actually. Like, what the fuck? You gotta go hard. Like, this is a championship game.
Sudanese that are raised and go to high school in Australia.
Scraping, and look at this.
Carlik Jones finding Shayok, who had to adjust as he stumbled a little bit. but suddenly it's a 12-point lead for 13-4 start in the second quarter for South Sudan.
Yeah, Deng brings a lot of energy. Jones gets to the rim.
And one for Carlik Jones, who is feeling himself right now.
He loves to go right, but that's
in this international game that's so predicated on spacing. That's why Davis and Adebayo are such keys off the bench. There is this young Holiday right back on Carlik Jones. Such a cog for this South Sudanese team.
Look at the open middle, so you got to stay at home on the shot.
Wow. Wow. These guys are making circus shots too. They're making circus shots, just anything at this point.
Shea puts it down while Booker was in defensively.
Well, they are playing confidently.
That's an angry drive by Shea.
Braun has to start taking over. We all know that.
Instrumental, really, in getting the lead.
And trying to get into the paint, he does against Davis.
That's what they do. Kick out
And Shea.
and get a look. You cannot.
Quickness and three-point shooting.
Yeah,
for
they're
South
making
Sudan
everything.
has been a major factor. Good ball movement and an angry Edwards James.
Where is Edwards this game? That's what I'm talking. That's what I want to like know. Like he's been talking about a whole bunch of they run through me, this and that. Where were you at this game, buddy?
Making him pay for that rotation.
So
We're gonna have to
the
see his
challenge of the
stats.
depth, impressive for Deng and Ivy and company. A minute left in the second. It's Thor separating from Davis.
How about that?
Edwards, James, LeBron, aggressive.
How about that? How did he stay in the air that long, able to finish up?
Here's Edwards working on Gabriel. Good defense by Wenyon. Tatum on Omat. Drive in one.
That upper body.
Going to Colorado. Good defense by Tatum.
Yeah, good hands.
Shea, though, has been hot.
Wow, that was nice. That was nice. I'll give him that one.
It's been hot.
With the finish.
Sudan, 57%.
Nice step.
Ooh.
Rejected, though, by Davis, who came over for the recovery on defense.
Nice dive.
And Carlik Jones,
And he got him back for that.
distributes 7 assists for the G League MVP. White to a wide open Edwards. Omat missed it that time, and finally the U.S. hits a three.
You can see why you got to get back and identify. They love that corner jack three.
Into Davis against Gabriel. The shifty maneuvering in the deuce.
Took advantage of size. Nice give.
Tatum though lost it.
Oh my, he lost it.
Another U.S. turnover, and it leads to a Shea triple, his 4th of the game.
Boy, they burn you.
Holiday on Jones, looking for the deuce, and somehow got his own miss against James. Shea looking for another triple.
These guys are making everything. What's their whole field goal percentage? I wonder what that's gonna be at the end of the game.
He's knocked down 5 of 8 and has 20 points today.
Come on, Braun.
Letting it force in the deep shot, taking advantage. LeBron.
Just the 3rd time for LeBron James. Lead back down to 6. It is Thor drawing the contact on Embiid and one.
Oh, I gotta know it's his left hand too.
It's James with Majuk Deng guarding. Curry moving away from the ball to get the 3.
He circled the floor, step, nice bumps on the baseline.
Jackson Coy working against Holiday, who knocked it free and saved it to James. What a play by Drew Holiday. James with the jam and a foul. A flex from LeBron James to try to. Shayok, another heat check 3. The U.S. on its longest run of the game. They've scored the last 8. Looking for more. It's Booker. He ties the game at 76 on an 11-0 United States run. 16-15. At the 3:46 mark of the opening quarter. Shayok got his hands on it. Curry runs it down. A very deep.
That's what we need to see more of that from you, Curry. You're the 3-point specialist on this team. I'm surprised you're not hitting more of these. If you had hit more of these, you probably wouldn't have been like in this situation. But I don't know how many threes he's shot in this game, so.
9 rebounds, 9 assist, 9 points.
I'm just looking at the highlights.
A triple try.
These guys are just hitting everything.
That screen from Gabriel.
This is where you got to stay at home.
Bede against a guard. Jones tries to work off the dribble. Putback is in for Wenyen Gabriel. Rebound to Jones, his 10th. It's a double-double for Carlik Jones. And if he scores a point, that is going to be a historic triple-double for Carlik Jones in South Sudan.
He may get his spot in the league the way he's playing.
It is Gabriel for 3. The bank is open in London. Most experienced NBA player for South Sudan. And his former teammate with the Lakers, LeBron James, hits the 7th U.S. 3.
He has been magnificent.
Bull trying to stand up LeBron James. James taking on the challenge. On the drive.
Yeah, they said this quarter is LeBron's quarter. Everyone get out the way, please.
The triple-double for South Sudan. And looking for it here. There it is, a triple-double. Get a little bit ballooned. This is a very impressive showing for South Sudan, regardless of the result. It's Peter Jock knocking down his 3rd field goal.
Sack and release.
It is Jones bodying his way to the rim against.
You got to do better than that. You got to do better defense than that.
Clever.
And like, come on.
Jones, who's working on Derek White here. The floater, Davis.
How about the hesitation, the peak? A nice dive by Davis. White, early offense.
It's Tatum on the drive, switching the hand to the left.
How good was that? The dexterity.
Come on, Malawach. Jones against Tatum. In traffic, has to go.
Doesn't matter.
Foul for South Sudan. Off the inbound, it's Tatum from his Celtic teammate Derek White. United States lead.
Bam's really handled the ball well. Nice cut. Don't unselfish. Unselfish.
Bam, White, Davis. Everybody touching it for a chance at 3. Edwards to a cutting White into the body of Wenyen Gabriel.
Good D.
Shayok in transition. His
Wow, man. These
This time he drives it. Finds Jones.
Nice
another 3. How many? How? Oh, I was about to say, how many 3s did they hit this game?
Won't go. Shayok the offensive rebound. He'll float it up and knock it down. It's a 2-point game.
Oh, they are not going away.
2 to tie, 3 for the lead. Who wants to be a hero? It's Thor for the lead.
He didn't even. Yeah, he lacked on that one.
Thor will pick him up.
Cole all over Steph.
LeBron drives for the lead. He puts it in. With 8 seconds remaining. Shayok to inbound. White defending it. Jones trying to get free.
The fact that the South Sudan had the last possession and they could have won is just cutting it a little too close, man. You don't want these games to be like this. He could have got that.
A second attempt, no. Davis comes out with it, and that is it. The United States holds on for a win.
Wow. Holy hey, shout out to South Sudan though. Like, they really did their thing. They were hitting all the shots. LeBron James led Team USA with 25, 6, 7. Anthony Davis 15, 11 rebounds. I'm not even gonna Marial. I'm not gonna say his last name. 25 points. Carlik Jones 15, 11, 11. Combined for 40 points. Those guys were going crazy then. Yeah, like those guys can ball. Those guys can ball. I mean, granted, I've never seen any of them play other than this game. So, hey, shout out to them though. That was a really good game. Shout out to Team USA. Y'all, like I said, y'all gotta do it a little bit better. You don't want these games like this. You're gonna be very disappointed because you guys could lose. There's a real good chance that you guys could lose. Could be. I mean, if it's, I don't know when the finals is, when the last game is, but we're gonna see, man. And the fact that LeBron is carrying these guys, dude's 40 years old. Don't even talk about Michael Jordan, man, because LeBron is the GOAT for sure. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.